welcome back to the channel. Now let's talk about the more interesting Genkai of the two new Genkais that came out with the Shindo Life, thing. So, update I meant. We're talking about Bubble today. I'm gonna keep it short, but today I'm also going to teach you something. This, my friend, is a Knoblauch baguette. Baguette is French, and Knoblauch is German, and it means garlic. So, usually I wouldn't eat garlic because when I meet people, you can't do that, but today I'm gonna do it. Alright, let's get right into it. Bubble. Let me go down to the mastery. There we go. Bubble is a rare Genkai, but it's not like super rare. It's 1 out of 60. We definitely have some that are way more, but we have here, for example, Bolt is 1 out of 40. I've already did a showcase on that. You can check that out on the channel. But Bubble is 1 out of 60, and it actually has its own mode, so I was pretty happy because I first leveled up Sound because I didn't get Bubble, but then in the end I did get Bubble, but I saw Sound didn't have a mode, so I was like, meh. But now we got the mode. So the mode you are going to unlock at level 600. I didn't continue to level because there's no further upgrade in the mode. So yeah, what are we gonna start off with? I hate talking way too much. I talk way too much. Let's do it. So we have to go onto our beautiful training area. Where is it? Am I a bit shadupid today? Is it here? Oh, it's on the other side, isn't it? Yeah. Nice. Now, it is right over here. And we're gonna start off with a Q move. I don't even know what the Q move is called. I'm gonna check that out in a second. What is it called? It's called the Bubble Bullet, which is interesting. As far as I know, you kind of cast a bubble around you, and it's pretty big. And we're gonna see how much damage it does. So let's do it. Q move. Oh, it's not. Oh, oh, that's what it was. Right. All right. So I kind of missed on that one. You kind of have to aim it on the ground. Well, you never stop learning, don't you? So you have to aim on the ground, and you're going to shoot these bubble. Jesus, why do they spawn so far? Can't I aim on the ground? I mean, they do look really cool. I mean, look at the range. This is insane. The range is pretty crazy, but I wanted to like try aiming it more lower, so I'm gonna try this. And it kind of seems buggy, doesn't it? A bit, if you ask me. It kind of goes below the ground. Wow. I would say it's buggy fun. I'm gonna try it again. So let's see if we can like shoot it somewhere. There we go. So it does a little bit of damage, and I think it also does damage over time. It just doesn't show really right now, but you see the logs moving. So it's a pretty difficult one, actually, if you ask me. Let me try jumping up and then try casting it down. As you can see, it's very buggy. I think they need to fix that. I think they need to fix Bubble, if you ask me. It doesn't do any damage right now, and I'm not really sure if it's supposed to be like this, but that's the Q move. I'm gonna turn it over to the E move. I hope that we're going to have a little bit more success with the E move. So this is a really cool move, if you ask me, and you can see it also spawned much better, and it does damage over time, and I think it also slows down your target. It would be weird if it wouldn't. Now the range. This is like a range move. Like if you're like a real legit range person, this is something probably for you. I mean, I'm gonna just shoot it down this way, and we will see how far we can actually go with it. I would even go, like, it might actually even go to the gates, or at least close to it. So I'm gonna just, go for this one. Let's see. How far does it go? I can't even see. I mean, this is crazy. This is going pretty far. I mean, it at least goes to that thing right over there, and the duration is actually pretty long. Damn, and it doesn't cost that much chi. I mean, it seems really good. The cooldown is quite long, but I guess we're gonna live with that. The R move is going to be, let's see. Oh yeah, it's this breath, right? It's like a dragon's breath. You are slowed down with it, so I don't know if it's actually really good, but I'm gonna try it out on the logs right here. Let's see how much damage we can do with the E move again. So it's about 5Ks, and I think they're gonna stack over time. It just doesn't show right now, but there's so many bubbles coming out, and if you can actually slow down people with it, that would be pretty sick. Now let's use the so-called dragon's breath, and it does 1,000 damage, but quite a few. And as you can see, the move is quite long. It kind of drags it out for some time. Now, let's get to the interesting bit and equip our mode and try these moves out again. There's also a mode attack, obviously. We're gonna try this out. First of all, once you equipped it, you have a 2600 boost, a 2400, 2800, and a 2500 boost. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. For 1 out of 60, that's pretty good. Probably not the best, but it's pretty good. Now, the move, once you've equipped it, you have like these bubbly, soapy hands, which is kind of pretty cool if you ask me. Looks really nice. I like this effect. It's pretty cool. It's not like a huge flashy effect or anything, but it's pretty dope. Now, let's use the Q move again, see if we have any more success. Oh, now we do. Okay. So we did some 8Ks there. They're probably going to stack over time, and now it seems that it's working much better. Maybe I was bugged, or the game was buggy, but as of right now, that move was pretty good. Now, let's try to shoot this through all of them. And, oh, okay. So it goes through. You kind of have to aim it on the ground. It kind of doesn't really hit the log, does it? You have to kind of aim it on the ground. So it's like you're laying some traps for the people to go through. Now the E move, let's try that again. Boop. I mean, the range is really good, and it looks pretty cool. It looks really cool, if you ask me. So I think I've seen some 7 or 8Ks. The question is how much it will do over time in general later on. But yeah, that's pretty dope. So let's use the R move again. We're going to do 1,600 damages, but they're like, let's just add it up to 2K. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. You know, it's gonna do quite a little bit of damage, quite a bit of damage. Now let's use the right mouse button and C move again. You're gonna jump up into the air, and there is like a huge bubble. I mean, look at this. This is a really cool move. If you look at this, the range is insane, and it kind of grows. It's intense. It's intense, and it does quite some damage. So. What I like about this one is you can dodge things, you jump up into the sky, drop it down, huge area of effect. People are probably going to be very annoyed by this, I can imagine. Anything that kind of does damage over time has a huge area, kind of slows you down, I hope it does. That's what kind of really is annoying, so... oh, it even spawns too, I mean just... Oh, you can fly with it too. I didn't know that, I did that by mistake, and now that makes the... makes this very strong. If you ask me, this is now very strong. I love it. I love it. Look at this. And it doesn't drain that much mode. It's fine. And you can fly with it. That's good. I did that on purpose. I didn't do that on purpose. I did that by mistake. I didn't even know that you can fly with it. Yeah, that's gonna come in handy. Oh yeah, it actually takes stamina. Right, I'm such an idiot. Sorry. Anyways, but yeah, you can fly with it because every flying move takes stamina now. It used to take, I think it used to take chi back in the day, or mode, I'm not really sure, but now it's stamina. Damn. Yeah, good. Good. It doesn't drain your mode. You can bubble up and, you know, do your quests really fast. It might be a very good farming Genkai if you ask me, because you can get to places much quicker. Look at this. And there we go. So that's it. You by the way, you fly, double jump, and then hold down the space bar. That's how I do it, at least. As far as I know, you can just hold down the space bar as well. Let's just see. Yeah, you can just hold down jump, and that works for me. Some people have issues. That is Bubble. Really good Genkai. Now, the flying kind of made up for it. I was about to say it's like, it's alright, but flying in a bubble is pretty dope. Especially because the rarity is so low to get. So I'm gonna eat my Knoblauch baguette before it gets cold, and it is already a little cold. So, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.